Mr. Muke knows, and other Sierra Leoneans in the United States here in New Jersey. And after he obtained this position as bank governor, he gives credit to God. That with God, all things are what? Possible. Why did the president make him this very important position? Because the president sees some qualities in him. And one of them, honesty, hardworking, trustworthy. That's why the entire financial system in Sierra Leone is the head. He's a board member of so many institutions. I will not be able to name all of them. There are many, and he has proved to be a capable individual. Please join me to present to you the governor of Bank of Sierra Leone, Mr. Momodu Kargbo.
These are the people that gave me the platform in Parliament to show who I am. They made me these people. They made me in Parliament. When I go to Parliament, they allow me to fight, to get my bills, to get my programs through Parliament. They were the people. It was through them that I was identified that I can do something. Mayor of Newark. I want to express my thanks and appreciation just land for the support that you gave us during the Ebola period. That was, the Ebola was as trying to us as the 11 years war. And it became tied up with the closure of the iron ore mines. And this is why we are living today. Ladies and gentlemen, I see my mother here, I see my friends, I see old age. I remember when Samba, he met me here, Samba. He met me in New Jersey. You understand? I rank among, maybe even a little bit senior to, if I can call, if I can say I have a home or a town outside of Sierra Leone, it is here, in New Brunswick, Somerset. Two of my 3 graduates training I got from New Jersey, Camden, and Rutgers Camden and Rutgers Cook College. So, as I say, if I can call a home anywhere in the world outside of Sierra Leone, it is probably here. You know, I'm happy to be here, and I want to say thank you to all of you. I know all of you have been working during the day. I was myself here. And I'm also a 7 to 7 man. I have to get to the office at 7, and I don't leave before 7. That's just the fact of the matter. But before I take off, please allow me that as governor, I am bound. I have my limits. I'm not a politician. I'm a politician. I used to be with her. I used to be a politician, but I have been moved on. And to confirm what I'm trying to say, I have this year the Bank of Sierra Leone Act 2011. Article 6 says, the Bank of Sierra Leone shall be an autonomous institution and shall, in that respect, not be subject to the control or direction of any person or authority. That's my work. I am a complete Sierra Leonean to the core. I work for Sierra Leone. That's my work. I cannot say I work for APC per se. I cannot say I work for SLP per se. I work for each and every one of you. I ask all of you that will come together and work for Sierra Leone. I want to title what I want to say. I want to give a short talk so that we can engage. The interaction will be better. I want to title my short talk as Partners in the Ebola Recovery Program of Sierra Leone. I want to put a subtitle in that topic as going below the surface in Sierra Leone. And that's the key of what I want to talk about. Going below the surface in Sierra Leone. Before I proceed, we have been thinking about diaspora. We are concerned about diaspora. Like the Reverend said, no diaspora has wasted his time. Sierra Leone, please allow me to say this, and I often say it, it's my language. I say Sierra Leone is like a woman, a virgin, sorry, but it's an expression that people have tried to rape. Countless effort has been made to rape that lady. They will not be able to rape that lady. Sierra Leone is there for your taking. Sierra Leone is there for you to go in and do your bit and take. Well, let me tell you what we know. We probably think we don't know. This is the story. Allow me to just read a few entries, summary of the story, what it says. To tell you that we understand. We know the problem and we are not trying to work on it. It says, study findings suggest that among the diaspora, those that were interviewed, they were interviewed in Atlanta, London, Toronto, Washington, D.C. Feeling of pride and frustration are prevalent in the mobilized Sierra Leonean diaspora community. The need to build trust within the diaspora community amongst yourself. First, which means we have problems amongst ourselves. One. Two, between diaspora and the government. And three, people of Sierra Leone and within any potential program, product or service that seeks to target the diaspora for investment in Sierra Leone. That's one finding. Let me come to the other one. I just wanted to. Diaspora capital currently is impeded by numerous perceived obstacles. Let me repeat that. It's very important. True. Diaspora capital currently is impeded by numerous perceived obstacles to investment, particularly issues related to government policy practice, as you just said. Your experiences at the key, your experiences at the airport, your interaction with various government offices, and some local capital challenges. The top 5 greatest diaspora perceived obstacles in investment in Sierra Leone are difficulties in obtaining energy, lack of strong communication infrastructure, difficulties in identifying suppliers, the lack of skilled mechanics, and the lack of strong physical infrastructure. I will leave it with you. It's there for the taking. It can be multiplied and shared so that we can understand what it is.